Bats Uncovered: The Amazing Lives of Nature's Nighttime Heroes. When night falls, a fascinating world comes to life. High above us, mysterious creatures take to the skies: bats. For centuries, they've been the subject of myths, from bloodthirsty vampires to eerie cave dwellers. But what if I told you that bats are some of the most remarkable animals on Earth? They're incredible flyers, expert hunters, and even environmental superheroes. And today, we're going to uncover the secrets of their extraordinary lives. What makes bats so special? Bats are the only mammals that can truly fly, not just glide like squirrels, but flap their wings and take to the skies. Their wings are unlike those of birds. They're made of skin stretched over elongated fingers, which is why their scientific name Chiroptera means hand wing in Greek. And bats are impressively diverse. With over 1,400 species, they come in all shapes and sizes. At one end of the spectrum is the tiny bumblebee bat, which weighs less than a penny. On the other, the golden-crowned flying fox has a wingspan as wide as a human is tall. Why bats are nature's most valuable player? Bats are more than just nighttime flyers. They're crucial for the health of our planet. 70% of bats are insect eaters. A single bat can eat up to 1,000 mosquitoes in just 1 hour. Imagine what a colony of bats can do over a single night. This makes them essential for controlling pests, which benefits both our health and agriculture. Then there are fruit bats, also called flying foxes. These bats are like gardeners of the night. As they feed on fruits and nectar, they scatter seeds and pollinate plants. Without bats, crops like bananas, mangoes, and even cacao, the plant that gives us chocolate, would struggle to survive. So the next time you enjoy a bar of chocolate or a mosquito-free evening, you might have bats to thank. Clearing up common myths. Let's tackle one of the biggest misconceptions about bats. They are not blind. In fact, many bats have excellent eyesight, especially in low light. But what really sets them apart is echolocation. By producing high-pitched sounds and listening to the echoes, bats can navigate even the darkest environments. Their echolocation is so precise, they can detect objects as small as a strand of hair. And no, bats don't get tangled in your hair. They're far too skilled at maneuvering for that. Extraordinary survival skills. Bats are built for endurance. When they fly, their heart rate can soar past 1,000 beats per minute, and their body temperature climbs to levels that would cause fever in humans. Yet, they not only survive this, they thrive. This resilience helps explain why bats live much longer than animals of similar size. While a mouse might live just 2 years, some bats can live over 40 years in the wild. Scientists believe this longevity comes from unique immune systems and cellular repair mechanisms. These same traits may hold the key to understanding human health and aging. The truth about vampire bats. Vampire bats. They sound like something out of a horror story, but the reality is much less dramatic. These small bats, found in Central and South America, feed on the blood of animals like cows and birds. They make tiny, painless cuts and lap up the blood, often without the animal even noticing. And believe it or not, their feeding habits have inspired medical advancements. A substance in their saliva, called draculin, is being used to develop blood-thinning medications that can prevent strokes. So, while they might sound scary, vampire bats are helping save lives. The challenges bats face. Despite their importance, bats are in trouble. Habitat destruction, climate change, and diseases like white nose syndrome have caused significant declines in bat populations. White nose syndrome, a fungal disease, has wiped out millions of bats in North America. It spreads in the caves where bats hibernate, disrupting their sleep and depleting their energy reserves. But there's hope. Conservation efforts are underway to protect bat habitats, and researchers are working on treatments for diseases like white nose syndrome. How you can help? You can help bats too. By planting native flowers, avoiding the use of harmful pesticides, and setting up bat houses, you create safe spaces for bats to thrive. If you live near caves, remember to respect the bat's space. Avoid disturbing them, especially during hibernation. Every little effort helps these amazing creatures continue their vital work. Bats aren't just creatures of the night, they're essential to life as we know it. They control pests, pollinate plants, and inspire scientific discoveries. So, the next time you see a bat fluttering overhead, take a moment to appreciate all the ways they contribute to our world. These incredible animals deserve not just our curiosity, but our respect and protection. Thanks for spending time with us today. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves learning about nature. See you next time.